Good afternoon, everybody. Josh here from Crypto News and Reviews. It's about 5:13 on March 2nd. Beautiful day here in Southern Australia. I know I haven't been coming to you as much as I'd like to, but just thought I'd jump on and do some news for the day, news for the past couple days. We'll talk about some forks today. And yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe. Remember, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away one full Litecoin. Even though I haven't been too favorable about Litecoin, and yet again I got some more Litecoin news that's might be discouraging. But you know what? I don't care. That's what I think about Litecoin. Market cap today, $462 billion. Not bad. Everything's up a little bit. We're seeing some good green in there. Bitcoin, $11,161 at the moment. Litecoin is struggling, still at that 210 mark. Neo at 127. Neo just had a fork, and I was able to claim that through Binance. So I'll jump on there here in a minute and show you that. Ethereum Classic is down, but we do have the Callisto fork coming up in the next couple of days. So I just want to show you guys how to claim that today as well. All right. So free coins are free coins. Get them while they're hot, right? Might as well get your coins while they are free. Love some free coins. So yeah, looking green. This DigiDAO, remember I showed you I had a half of one of those the other day? I bought in at that when it was like $300 and 500. It jumped up to almost $600. I did trade that in for some more Ethereum Classic just to pad the bank account on the free coins. So anyway, DigiDAO is going to be, again, this is not the equivalent, the gold-backed coin. They are going to be releasing DGG, maybe it is, but this allows you to vote and participate in stuff, but this is not the gold-backed coin. That is coming out down the line, so we'll keep you up to date on that. First thing I want to look at today is, let's close that, jump in here. So just want to show you Classic Ether Wallet. This is ethereumproject.github.io, and this is all you need to create yourself a wallet to hold Ethereum Classic. That way you get your private key so you can claim your Callisto when the Callisto wallet is released, all right? So basically all you need to do, enter in anything you want for a password and hit create new wallet. Download that. It's going to give you some coding at the top there. Hit I understand, continue. Then they will give you your private key. This is not my wallet. You guys can do with what you want on that private key. I will not use that. I recommend you hit print your private, print a paper wallet. It'll give you this little guy right here, which gives you your address and your private key. That's how you want to send your coins to that wallet. Now, with this private key, to access your wallet, you go back into the Ethereum wallet, and what you want to do is from this send ether tokens, or you can do view wallet info, but you go in here, you hit private key, you enter in your private key, and you hit unlock, and this is going to show you your wallet details. All right, so over here, basically, once it loads, that'll tell you your Ethereum Classic. It gives you your address. You shoot it over to there, and then once the snapshot takes place, you're going to want to send your tokens away from there before you use your private key to claim anything. Remember, never claim coins on a fork with a wallet that's loaded. Always empty that wallet. Set up a junk wallet for that. With this, you can have as many as you want. Just to show you for fun, I will... Let me just do this here. No. Just show you. Actually, I don't even have to, I can show you with my wallet directly. So what you can also do from up here, you can just go view wallet info. And then you can just do view with address. Now, if you don't have your private key, you can't move anything around. But here's my wallet that I'm actually holding my Ethereum in. I hit boom, and once it thinks about it, so see, I threw 20th Ethereum Classic in here the other day, And I have a few more that I just picked up with that DigiDAO, so I'm going to throw that in here as well. And you get 1-for-1 on your Callisto. So once that happens, I will of course remove that, throw it in like the Emerald wallet or a different Ethereum Classic wallet, or MetaMask works as well. And then I will use my private key from this wallet that takes place during the snapshot, which is going to take place at the 550,000 block. Use your private key to claim it through the Callisto wallet when that launches. So that's how you get your free coins, 1-for-1. And I think the Callisto is a good project and worth claiming coins on. So just wanted to show you that there. Simple to do, simple to access, and well worth it in my opinion. Okay. So that's an update on that, and I'll let you know as we go. And of course, once it does happen, I will show you step by step how to do that as well. All right. So that's done. Winklevoss twins, not big on Litecoin. So I don't know if you guys saw this. This is from inverse.com, but Tyler Winklevoss reveals Litecoin's true role. Basically, he came out and he said that it's not silver to like Bitcoin's gold, and it's not Goku to Vegeta. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, but that's a Dragon Ball Z reference, right? He said it's a test net. That's what Litecoin is. It's Bitcoin's test net. Calling Litecoin test net might sound a little patronizing, especially when the Winklevoss said Bitcoin is really like digital gold, except better, and being that gold is gold and giving cryptocurrencies far greater portability. Ethereum is like oil and fuel for protocol layer on which developers can build all sorts of application. But basically, yeah, he's just saying Litecoin is a test net. Besides, Winklevoss might have a point about digital silver comparison no longer making much sense, though weirdly it's because Litecoin has accrued a ton of value in its own terms. It's hard to argue these days that the coin is really all that more useful than Bitcoin as a method of exchange, given its own price swings and frequently surging value. And that was my whole point, is Litecoin wants to become this payment system. It's not the whole, with fluctuations. It's not going to become a payment system. Nobody's going to pay. And if it's an investment, why would you spend money with it? And if it's a currency, why would you invest in it? So I think Litecoin has some soul searching to do. And this backs it up. What I said the other day. I got a lot of people upset with me the other day about my Litecoin video, but I'm not a fan of Litecoin. I mean, it has a purpose to move money between exchanges, and that's it. But honestly, I moved Ethereum Classic last night. It was 10 times faster than Litecoin was. Litecoin is still taking minutes sometimes. Ethereum Classic happens in a matter of seconds. Cardano's happening in a matter of seconds. Bitcoin prices are down to move. Litecoin, again, it's a test net for Bitcoin. I'm sorry, I don't know what you tell me. And nobody's offered me a good point of why Litecoin is a legitimate investment. If it's going to be a currency, or if it's a currency, it's not a good investment. And the Winklevoss twins has backed me up on that. So once again, not a fan of Litecoin, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Haters going to hate. I guess I'm a hater, but I'm being backed up by some of the largest owners of Bitcoin in the world. So just want to show you next also that Binance did back the Ontology. So here it is right here. I forget how much Neo I had in there, but I ended up with, I think I'm going to get one Ontology coin is all. I think I had 10 Neo in there or something at the time. So they've released half of those, which is 0.5215. So we'll see what those start trading at. But Binance did support that Neo airdrop. And you can't trade it at the moment, but it has been deposited. So if you held Neo on Binance Exchange, you should be showing Ontology. So we'll see how long that takes to open up and at what value they start trading at. Half is going to be released now and half at a later date. So we'll see what, like I said, it's going to be interesting. As far as I know, this was a very highly minted coin, so it shouldn't come out at very valuable. But again, free coins are free coins. If I can sell those and buy something else with it, I'm very happy to do so. All right, so last little bit of news here, guys, is from the New York Post, and it's about the crackdown we are going to see. So SEC basically has come out and said, let's go here. Federal, let's see, and dozens of subpoenas have been sent to cryptocurrency issuers since January. Regulators have told companies they should treat their initial coin offerings as though they were stocks or bonds. So, SEC is cracking down, and that's a good thing. There's a lot of junk ICOs out there. I think the numbers I've seen up to 60% of ICOs have just disappeared since they've launched, just walking away with millions and millions of dollars. They raised $4 billion last year and $2 billion this year so far. So SEC's saying, you know what, we need to regulate this because there's a lot of people losing a lot of money to a lot of scams out there. So this is a good thing. I have no problem. If you want to start up an ICO, I say two things. First of all, regulate them through the SEC or regulate them through DAICO, where the investors have control of the money and they can slowly release it as they see results from the project. So one way or another, whether we regulate it ourselves in the market space or we have the SEC step in and regulate it, ICOs need to be regulated because obviously we can't play nice with each other. We're just going to scam the hell out of each other and take each other's money if ICOs go unregulated. All right, guys? So just my 2 cents on that as well. Anyway, that's the news for the day. That's not a ton of stuff. Oh, I did want to show you guys one more thing. When whales splash. So just want to show you this picture here. I took a screen capture I took last night. Let's see if I can get this to open. Here we are. Now, just take a look at this here, guys. This is a NEO sell-off. So, before I took this snapshot, this was at over 1,000. So, this person was selling more than about 900,000, almost $1 million worth of NEO, and they all sold. That's good. So this is a whale. This is one person that held over $1 million worth of NEO, and they are now dumping it back into the market. And it sold off 10 here, 20 here, 5 here, 3 there, 50 there. So that's a distribution. That is decentralizing the currency. So I don't know who this is, obviously. This was just on Binance I saw. But it was very interesting to see $1 million worth of NEO sell in the matter of less than an hour to hundreds of different people. That's a decentralizing coin. Now, we know NEO is, a lot of it is held by the parent company at the moment. But whoever's dumping it, that's good. That's a whale splashing. That's a whale getting rid of a significant amount of NEO for Ethereum. So I like to see that. Obviously, if you're looking to move and you see a sell wall like that, it's a little scary because it's pretty stiff. However, it all sold. All $1 million worth was distributed amongst hundreds of different users. So that's a good thing. That's a decentralization move. That's somebody who held a lot of control, giving it up to hundreds, if not thousands of people. And it happened in like an hour. I watched this go from 1,000 Ethereum, over 1,000 Ethereum, trickle down to nothing till it was just gone. This whole sell wall just bloop, fell down. So that's good to see. That's like I said, that's a whale splashing. It didn't affect the price very much, and that's $1 million that is now out in the public domain. That's not sitting in one person's wallet. So just thought I'd show you guys that. That's always fun to see when you see these huge splashes happen like that, guys. So, and it wasn't for Bitcoin either. It was for Ethereum. So just worth mentioning, I thought. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Cardano giveaway coming very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button. You're automatically entered to win a free Litecoin when we hit 1,000 subscribers. And like I said, I'll be back in the next couple days. We're going to give away a few more chunks of Cardano to some folks, all right? Thanks for watching. Be safe out there, and we'll talk to you guys soon.